Are you tired of that endless, soul-crushing scroll through Slack, just hunting for that one message you know you saw? Well, in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how to become an absolute master of Slack search. You'll be able to find any file, any decision, any link in just a few seconds. Let's do this. Oh, we have all been there. You know that bug report or that final decision, it was shared somewhere, right? So you scroll and your memory starts getting fuzzy. You even start to wonder if you just imagined the whole thing. It is a massive waste of time, and let's be honest, it's just super frustrating. I'm serious. By the end of this short explainer, that feeling of helpless scrolling is going to be a thing of the past. You're about to learn the system that unlocks Slack's true power as a perfect, searchable archive of your team's brain. Okay, let's start with the building blocks. I want you to think of these operators not just as filters, but as commands. You're about to learn how to tell Slack exactly what you're looking for and cut through all that noise. Look at this. These three simple operators answer the three core questions of any search. Where was it, who said it, and what was in it? So if you need to find that design file from your manager, in gets you to the right channel, and from isolates just their messages. It's that simple. Let's see them in action. So here is the key thing. If you're looking for an error message, you don't search all of Slack. That's like looking for a needle in a haystack, right? You start by telling Slack to only look inside the #prod alerts channel, and boom, that one command just eliminated thousands of messages you don't care about. Okay, next up, who sent it? Maybe it was a specific person, or maybe, and this is super useful, it was an automated bot that posts deployment notifications. The from operator lets you zero in on the sender. It's perfect for finding messages from a single source of truth, like your lead dev or a CI/CD bot. Now this one is a total game changer. I mean, think about it. How often are you really looking for a random message versus looking for the document, the pull request, or the report that was in the message? Searching with HasLink is the ultimate shortcut. It turns Slack from just a chat app into a searchable library of your team's most important work. Okay, so you can now pinpoint the what, the where, and the who. But the final piece of this puzzle is often the when. And this isn't just about finding old messages. It's about being able to reconstruct a whole sequence of events. Date filters are your secret weapon for this. Let me show you how they work. And this slide just nails it, right? Our brains remember things kind of vaguely. Oh, it was last week or a few months ago. But the search bar, it needs precision. So instead of just guessing, you can give Slack these concrete boundaries, turning a fuzzy human memory into a razor-sharp search query. These are basically your time travel tools. Before and after let you create a window around a known event, like a deployment or a customer report. On is perfect for finding that one conversation from a specific day's meeting. And during is amazing for those broader searches, like finding all the project updates from last quarter. Okay, this is where the magic really happens. We've gathered all the individual pieces, the what, where, who, and when. Now we're going to combine them. By chaining these operators together, you can create a search query that is so precise, it honestly feels like a superpower. Just watch how we build this. First, we start in the right channel. Then, we add that we only want messages with links. Next, we narrow it to just the messages from Alice. And finally, we tell Slack, hey, only look at messages from this year. See that? Each step surgically removes more and more noise until only the target is left. And the result? One single message. The exact one you were looking for. No scrolling, no guessing, just a perfect, immediate result. That is the power of combining your operators. So, finding information once is great. But what about the stuff you need to find over and over and over again? Let's talk about some pro-level techniques for keeping that critical information right at your fingertips so you never have to search for the same thing twice. So, the most important thing here is knowing the difference between saving and bookmarking. The easiest way to think about it is this. Saving is like a personal sticky note just for you. It goes into your private later view. But bookmarking, that's like putting a permanent signpost on a shared map for the whole team. And here's the official word on it. Bookmarks live right there in the channel header, visible to everybody. They basically turn a potentially chaotic channel into an organized workspace by creating a permanent, shared home for the most important stuff. And just look at these examples. This is where it really clicks. Think about the links you or your team look for every single day. The on-call handoff doc, the link to the incident runbook, the main project FAQ.
These shouldn't require a search. You bookmark them, and they become a one-click resource for the entire team, saving literally hundreds of hours in the long run. All right, let's put it all together. We're going to walk through a realistic, high-pressure support scenario, and we're going to solve it in less time than it takes to pour a cup of coffee. Okay, here's the situation. A customer is reporting a problem. You remember a similar payment bug was fixed about a month and a half ago. You need to find the pull request link from that conversation, and you need it now. The clock is ticking. And this is your solution. One single line. Let's break it down super fast. In:/payments. That's the right channel. Has:/link, because you need the PR. From @developer, you know who sent it, and before 2026-3-15. That sets the time frame. You type that in, you hit enter, and you have your answer. Problem solved.
And hey, one last little pro tip to make you even faster. Don't even bother clicking the search bar. Just hit Command-G on a Mac or Control-G on Windows, and that search field pops right up, ready for your lightning-fast query. You now have the complete toolkit to find absolutely anything in Slack. The era of endless, frustrating scrolling is officially over, so the only question left is, what piece of lost knowledge are you going to go and find right now?